Salute.
I'm glad you could be here with us. Thank you for taking the time to come and kick it with us. So we gonna start off with the basics. And the basics is just where you're from, how long you've been doing it, and yes, I have your bio, but I want you to talk to the people and get into it. How long you been in Richmond? What's it like down in Franklin? All that.
So, I grew up in Franklin, Virginia. I was born in Massachusetts.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I moved to Franklin, Virginia when I was 5 years old. I spent most of my life there, but I haven't actually lived there in some years now.
Okay.
I've been doing music now about 30 years.
Oh, wow.
So,
okay.
Very long time. Started when I was 11 years old.
Oh,
But,
man.
Well, I might as well get your age then.
Yeah.
How old are you?
42.
That's
Oh,
what's
that's
up.
what's up. Okay. Look at y'all. Look at y'all.
Yeah, I'm about to say. But, yeah, I've been in Richmond about a year now.
Okay. Yeah. So how you liking it so far?
I ain't really had a chance to do much. I've been working.
I know that's right,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? So I haven't even really got a chance to get out and network. You know, your event was the first event.
And thanks for
I've
coming
been to
through,
since
man.
I've
We
been out there.
appreciate that. Okay.
And now I'm here, so trying to network, work with
Is it on
everybody.
radio
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So definitely hit me up.
All right. So I see that you are a lot about family and your kids, and that is important for a father to be in his children's lives. Talk a little bit about how that affected you once you had kids as a man.
Well, I was on my own since I was like 13. You know what I'm saying? My mom was somewhere doing drugs. She's clean today.
Okay.
You know,
Shout out
my
to
dad
that.
wasn't in my life. I found my dad when I was probably about 22. So from 5 to 22, so 17 years. And I went and found him.
Wow.
So it's always been me.
Right.
And there was a lot of times I didn't even want to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was ready to check out.
I feel
But
like
I think my music is what kept me going, feeling like I'm gonna make it. You know what I mean? Tomorrow I'm gonna make it the next day, so I just kept going.
Right.
As far as that concerned, and my brother, who was my only family, was incarcerated. So he'd been in and out pretty much his whole life. So me pretty much being by myself and feeling like it's me against the world until my daughter was born. My daughter was born, I was 28 years old. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, it was like, okay, now I got somebody to live for, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
More so. But then, like 10 months, I went to penitentiary. So 10 months after she was born, I went to penitentiary.
Okay.
So that was like the pivotal moment, you know what I mean, at that point of,
Right.
you know, coming home and putting God first and then putting family second after that.
Right, right. Because I see you talk a lot about God, and that piece inspires me. Because I'm like, you just don't see a lot of men, and especially men in music and hip hop, who kind of talk about that piece of it. You know what I'm saying? Who came in, had some things happen, and then changed their life around.
Well, that make it originality now. You know what I'm saying? Originality now, because a lot of people just ride a wave. So when you able to bring a different, I always say when you can put yourself out there, you'll get more love.
Right, because that's real. That's real.
There's nobody in here that say they want a DMX fan, but the
Right.
reason you love DMX, he put it all out there.
Yeah, yeah.
He
You know
put
what I'm
it
saying?
all out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I see you say you started writing R&B first.
I started writing poetry first.
Okay,
Poetries
okay.
And,
That's
like,
rap.
newspapers and stuff like that.
Fuck that, that's rap.
And,
That's
yeah.
rap. Yeah.
I started writing R&B when I was 14.
Oh,
So I
man,
started
okay.
writing raps when I was like 11, 12. I started writing R&B when I was 14. So everything, like bridge, chord, like I couldn't sing.
That's the
I
high
can hear it
school
in my
teaching.
head, though.
That's that high school teaching of that English class. I used to love poetry class in English.
Yeah,
They teach you
yeah.
the A, B, B, A type. They teach you all the rhyme skills.
Mm-hmm.
And for them to start writing that young with it, crazy.
Yeah, so are you still writing R&B?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm trying to sing the R&B.
Really?
All right, so is that the thing? Like, all right, so a person that's never heard of you, right?
Yeah.
How would you sell yourself to them? Like, this is what I do.
I'm an artist.
You're an artist.
Yeah.
Like,
So
complete
that
originality.
range can be, you know what I'm saying, anywhere with it. I've done reggae music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I'm an artist. I can do it. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Okay, that's dope.
So
That's
whatever
dope.
you feeling, you just gonna do it.
Yeah, country,
Yeah.
pop, anything.
Wow.
I ain't mad at it.
Okay, that's dope.
I ain't mad at that.
So how is it the music scene in Massachusetts, man? Wow.
Well, honestly, I didn't really have that much of a chance to experience.
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I did
yeah.
go back
You were
up
so young.
some years later,
Mm.
and I actually opened up for Not About Nature
Oh,
when
shit.
I was up there some years later. I think I was 23, 24.
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, but
That's dope.
Shout out
I don't know. It's like it's
Yeah.
real. From what I remember, it's real. Like I don't even know how to explain. It's like real undergroundish.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Like you know you can go through Boston's and you go walk through Boston. You probably got a club on this corner, open mic. A club on the next corner, open mic, and it's like local rappers everywhere, pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
You said Massachusetts, right?
Yeah.
I've been there a couple of times, but the only time I've been there is like 2-3 times, right? I was at the strip club. It was different though. I was like, cause you in Virginia, right? You go to the strip club here, it's pasties and panties and all that.
Pasties.
Nigga up there, boobies. It was different.
Wow.
It was different.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna take a small break and get into your song.
Yeah, introduce that joint,
Tell
bro.
us what
Introduce that.
inspired you to write this song and what this song is about.
So the song is "If It Isn't Love."
It's a dope song though.
What inspired me?
Yeah.
I was talking to someone,
Mm-hmm.
and I felt like we was, clicking.
Mm-hmm.
And then from how I feel, she began to be a little, I guess, a little distant.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just, I know she was always busy, but it was like, it was hard to really, like we talked all the time, but it was hard to go on a date.
So this based on a true story.
Yeah. Yeah, most of my music is based on
That's the kind of shit we want to hear.
Yeah.
So introduce it, bro.
What started you to write?
Yeah, so I started writing as a means of being able to express myself. I couldn't communicate well. It was more so, probably more anger than anything. You know what I'm saying? But it was
I feel that.
just being an angry kid and not really being able to communicate. And that's why I started writing. That's why I started writing poetry. And that's why I started creating. I used to make my own newspapers. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So just letting my imagination go into my writing. But yeah, being able to express myself. So just most of my life, well not even most of my life, all my life, that's my music. That's me expressing myself.
Like how early on the age you know what the newspaper thing?
That was still like 11, 12. That's great, my own newspaper. I'm talking about.
So you
like,
was writing like in depth.
yeah,
11,
I had
12 years old.
imagination,
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy.
That's dope. I can
that's
see that
crazy.
as an artist, and that's what I was saying. That's what connected
Love that.
me to you. When I first saw you, I saw that song, and I was like, wow, that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I
she
started,
put me on to you.
I started
Like,
digging more in.
she said your name, I was like, ooh. Hey, send me his shit, you know what I'm saying? Let me look up on this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I loved it. And I see that you were signed to a label, Landmine.
Yeah, when I was 17.
How was that? Tell us
I
about
was
that
just going on
experience.
18. Well,
And where's
well-known
Landline
DJ.
from?
down my way, from Franklin. So
Oh,
it's
okay,
a well-known DJ from around my way, named
Okay.
DJ Shakum.
Okay.
He's in Carolina now. He's still DJ.
Shout out
He's nice
Shakum.
too. Shout out Shakum.
Okay.
And yeah, so when I was like, I think I just turned 18, and he wanted to put together a little group, put together his own independent label, and I was the first artist on it, and that's pretty much what it was. But it didn't pan out the way it was supposed to, man. It was just, we come from a small town.
Right.
You know what I mean? Everybody know each other. You know what I'm saying? So there was just so much hate because everybody wanted to be the one to be down.
First one out the gate.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I got a
So
question
much hate,
about
so now
that.
they going back to him, telling him,
Why is Virginia
What?
like that?
I'm talking about him and all that.
Yeah, why is Virginia like that? It seems like Virginia we got the biggest rate of the hate. I ain't mean to rhyme, but
Seemed like it, yeah.
it's like, it could be your homeboy. And look, I got the chance I can bring y'all on. They looking at me.
Right, somebody gotta open the door.
This nigga think
Everybody want to be first.
Yeah,
Right.
Everybody want to be the first one to make it.
Right, and you can't fit
It's
through the door
confusing though. Isn't it frustrating? Like you looking at me like a weirdo.
That's why
Yeah.
I support and push everybody.
Right.
All of my people. You know what I'm saying? But you go on their page and see me though.
But do you be honest
No.
with people like?
You won't see me on their page at
Do
all.
you be honest with the ones that be like, this ain't your lane, homie?
You say what now?
Do you be honest with the ones that be like, yo, this ain't your lane, homie? Like,
Well, I really
don't
only
do
had-
that again.
I really only had a few of those where I had to, you know what I mean?
But do you
say
be
that,
real with them?
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
that's what. Respect,
But everybody
yeah.
I rock with though,
They
official.
go. They
yeah,
go.
Yeah,
That's
They
what's up.
official for the most part.
You want to get
That's
some? You want to get some shout outs before you get to your next record?
We shout out Grit Money, GMG. You can shout out the whole 8th City.
GMG, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Ghetto Chris, you already know
Ghetto
what it
Chris,
is.
yes.
You can shout out Calico, Free Calico. That's my little brother because he got bars too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's what we do.
What's up? So what's the next record we getting into?
So the next record
Yes.
is exclusive. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't played it anywhere else. I haven't dropped
Okay, you
anywhere
heard it
else.
first right here on
we
the
get the
Super
exclusive.
Radio.
Y'all heard that?
It's
Exclusive.
it's
shit.
produced by Clef Majors. Salute
Shout
to
out to
Clef
Clef
Majors.
Majors.
Shout out the ball.
And it's called I Woke Up This Morning.
Listen, y'all. That right there, listen. I felt every piece of it, man. I felt every piece. Like you said, goosebumps. It's just everything you saying in it. You know what I'm saying? I just can't stop talking about that God piece. You know what I'm saying? The God piece that you found. And even when things were not going so great, you know what I'm saying? You came out of it, you know, and it's just every piece of the song, every word, I can definitely relate to it. So when is that song dropping? Because I know I'll be talking to you all day.
So I don't even know right now. I'm gonna tell you what I did the song a few months ago.
Okay.
And I'm working on a collab project with my boy Ghetto Chris called
Okay.
The Most Hated, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in the middle of trying to get this Most Hated together, I stopped at listen. I haven't heard the song in like a month, up to a few days ago. So I'm listening to the song over and over a few days ago. I'm like, man, I gotta do something with this right now. I text Clef. I'm like, man, I think I'm about to drop this. I woke up this morning record, man. I think I'm ready to push that right now, even in the midst of what I'm doing with the collab album.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's something buzzing at me right now. It's like, you know what I mean, do something with it right now. And when stuff like that happen, I know it's God. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and drop this record. So video first, record next. So definitely stay tuned. Meanwhile, I continue to drop the record on podcasts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And independent radio stations to let them go ahead and play it. Or you know,
Yeah,
people
we
want to play it in
definitely running that back.
the clubs or wherever you at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hit me up. I'll shoot you the record. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm gonna drop this video before it's on streaming sites and all that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm excited about that record though.
Yeah, man, look, I'm excited for you.
And salute the Clef Majors again,
Yeah,
man.
shout out
Yo,
Clef Majors. Yeah, that man, he's a beast.
That beat took me there.
It's a beast. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When you're
Yeah.
able to get that type of writing out. Well, talk to me a little bit about, now, am I pronouncing this right? Lemuel
Lemuel.
Strange. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Okay. So I go by the name Rofel.
Mm-hmm.
I've been going by that name since I was a kid, a teenager.
Okay.
So that's been my nickname, and it just kind of transferred over to being my artist name also.
Okay.
A few years ago, I released my first gospel album, gospel hip hop album.
Okay.
I got two of those out. I got God Got Me, and God Still Got Me. You can find those under Lemuel Strange.
Oh, okay.
So this was the thing. First, when I did God Got Me first, it was under Rofel.
Okay.
Right? And then whenever I gained more listeners, I gained more older listeners and more people in church, and you know what I'm saying? So my fan base started to expand, But the problem is, whenever they go in to look for the gospel songs, all the other songs
Right,
is coming
come
up.
Okay.
So I said, I gotta separate my catalog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta separate my catalog. So Strange, my dad's Jamaican. My dad's a reggae artist.
Okay.
He still
Shout
do
out
it
to Dad.
today. Still perform, still record and everything.
Okay.
His reggae, his name is Barrington Strange.
Okay.
Right?
Barrington
So I
Strange.
took his Strange, you know what I'm saying? And then Lemuel means belonging to God.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying? So Lemuel
Okay.
Strange.
Okay.
So that Is It Love? That's a little later when I started building, because I want to build that catalog enough. Well, my purpose was building that catalog enough so when people Google it, it come up.
Right.
So I started doing little R&B songs under the name too. That was before I dropped the second gospel album.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because at first, with the first gospel album, you couldn't Google Lemuel Strange, it won't come up. So I started dropping little R&B songs and more positive music under that name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? To build the catalog.
Okay. So are you planning on going from Rofel to that altogether, or it's still going to be like two separate names?
I don't know.
Okay.
I can't even answer that one. I had to answer everything. I ain't got to answer that. So I don't know yet.
Gospel albums, okay.
See, I can't even ask a question. I came back late. I'm sorry, y'all.
No, you good.
I had a
Go
smoke
ahead.
break. I apologize.
We're talking about the gospel album and Lemuel Strange, which is the artist name he uses under his more positive music. So, interested in, and you say God got me, and God still got me.
So it's like two different personalities?
No, I wouldn't necessarily say that. It's just the difference in the catalog. Really.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's all still the same personality because my last hip hop project I dropped was Free Calico Volume 2.
Okay.
And if you listen to my hip hop out under Rofel from 2017 up to me releasing the last album last year, you can see the growth.
Right.
You can listen to the album from then up to now, and you can see the growth. You can see where I'm headed.
Right.
So it's still the same, you know what I'm saying? It's still the same personality. It's just, just with my last hip hop album, it was way more positive than the rest of my hip hop albums. And I still did it under Rofel, because that's what most people know me by.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that is my last hip hop album project as a whole. I'm not putting together any more hip hop projects.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Any other projects are gonna, unless I do a collab project with something, which I'm doing with my boy Ghetto Chris.
Right, Ghetto Chris.
So if anybody want to do a collab project, I do a whole project. But as far as me putting together a whole full hip hop project myself, I'm not doing that anymore. Any project from here on out is gonna be hip hop gospel project.
I know that's right. Evolving as an artist.
Or R&B. You know what I'm saying? Because I still would like to put together a full R&B package. With a bunch of R&B artists I know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And me doing a lot of the writing and me doing a little in and out. But I also got an album called For Better or Worse.
Right, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That project is evolved around my marriage, which I'm about to say divorce. Not yet. I'm separated now.
Okay.
How long was you married?
A year.
Oh shit!
The marriage, the relationship and the marriage lasted at the same time.
1 year, it's a wrap. I had enough.
Yeah, man. That's a whole nother one. We'll be here for another few hours.
He just crossing nigga dreams like me.
We live and we learn, man. We live and we learn.
But that project I'm excited about. I'm super excited about. I've been sitting on that for a minute. I haven't dropped that yet, but I still got that in the stash also. But that's a lot of R&B. I got pop records on that. Afrobeat records on that.
That's that.
Clef Major's got a lot of
You just
production on there.
universal with it.
Okay.
Catalog. Got a catalog.
R&B songs on there. You know what I'm saying? So it's
You're just showing true artistry.
Yeah.
The first part of the album, because it's called For Better or For Worse. The first part of the project is better. The second part of the project is worse.
Oh, that's super dope. That's super dope.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. I appreciate you. We appreciate you coming through, man. Dope interview. Looking forward to Better or For Worse. Looking forward to that project. You got so many different elements and pieces playing on that.
And Most Hated.
Most Hated.
Most Hated with Ghetto Chris.
Yes,
Got
Ghetto
that
Chris.
coming soon.
Tell everybody where they can find you
gotta
at.
put all platforms out there, give all your shout outs.
Yeah,
everybody
so,
do it all.
You can, instead of me having to, and I'm glad I can do this now finally, instead of me having to break down every little small, Google me.
I know that's right.
I ain't even gotta go through all the breaking down every single.
It wouldn't be Mr. Kush if I don't say this.
Yep.
If you want them to Google you,
Rofel.
a lot of niggas can't read.
Oh yeah. I'm
So
breaking
you
it
gotta-
down.
you gotta spell it out.
Yeah. Google me. Rofel. Rofel.
Try that, motherfucker.
And on the positive and the gospel hip hop, Lemuel Strange. That's Lemuel Strange. If you don't know how to spell strange, don't Google nothing. You know what I'm saying? Go read. Try to read. Don't even do that.
I know that's right, man. Thank you.
Salute to everybody, man. All the artists. I don't even want to already do shout outs to my own personal people I knew. So I want to give a shout out to the whole Virginia, the whole VA, every artist. I'm willing to collab with anybody, link with anybody, R&B, no matter what you do.
Okay.
Rock and roll artists, bands, whatever. I'm trying to link, collab with anybody. So anybody in VA doing what you're doing, much love and support. Holla.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes.
That's what's up.
Thank you.